Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. Today we are talking about Professor Huyang from Star Wars Ahsoka. This is part of the Black Series collection, and let's jump right into it. We got Huyang here in all his Huyang glory, a little box art, Professor Huyang on the side. So we got that, and a little blurb on the back. Set after the fall of the Empire, Ahsoka follows former Jedi Knight Ahsoka Tano as she investigates an emerging threat to a vulnerable galaxy. Kind of a weird wording there, but all the good same. Side and shot. But let's get into Mr. Huyang and see what he is all about. If you follow Uncle DJ's videos, and my short stuff, hey, we do not keep things in box for the most part. We let them breathe. Let them out of your plastic prison, anything like that. So let's get into it. We got accessories. Appears to be a lightsaber, a little data pad, and his little, this is kind of what I'm most interested in, see how this works, his little kind of back accessory here. So let's get these guys out of here. Oh, nice. Lightsaber, will you be as easy? Oh, of course not. Oh, come on. Alright, accessories are out. Let's free Professor Huyang. Did you ever call him Professor on the show? Like, there's some ASMR for, action figure people. I'm not sure if they did. But anyway. Alright, so here he is in all his Huyang glory. Let's get a little of him hanging out here. Alright, so far, it stands a little weird, but that's not to be unexpected out of these guys. Let's see. Now, I'll say the color is a little weird, I guess. Kind of a tannish, goldish brown. Interesting. Not bad, definitely. I think, a more metallic look for him, obviously, as he is a droid and he is metal would be preferred, but all the same. So let's set him back here for a second. Make sure he stands up good. Take a look at the lightsaber here, which is, I'm assuming that's a lightsaber or some other sort of tool, but I'm gonna go with lightsaber. We'll go with lightsaber. Little data pad here, pretty simple, nothing too exciting going on there. And then his backpack. So let's check this backpack accessory out here and see how it's supposed to go in. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. So I guess that looks like that, or like that. Yep, like that. All right. So in there like swimwear, and then the that's cool. If you've seen the show, spoiler, I guess, at this point, that's kind of on you. But he gets into a little tizzy with some bad guys and pops out these little extra set of hands, really, to help combat the guys. Which, if you think about it, for his character, would make sense because he's a droid training Jedi. And obviously there's all sorts of aliens in this universe. So some would have 3 arms, some would have 4 arms, some would have 2 arms, So him having an extra set of arms as a way to add a different layer to the combat makes sense, I think. It does have a little articulation here as well. So you can kind of come out to the side of him as well. So pretty cool. It doesn't rotate much more than that. And still, as a, basic line, hardcore, it's super expensive, which obviously these are gotten more expensive. Figure you don't really want to push the boundaries of them. But yeah, he stands up pretty good. Droids are always kind of pesky in the standing up front. But there we are. There is Professor Huyang on the scale here, let's go out of 10. I'm going to give him, let's go with the 6. I think it's a good figure. I think it's what it needs to be passable. I think this really gets it up a little bit, his little accessory here. I think they did a good job on that. I think that bumps it to the 6. Otherwise, I think he'd be hanging out in the 5 to 4 range. But that's it for this episode of Throwbacks. Maybe we'll title this Quick Hits. We're going to try to keep it at 5 to 6 minutes for a quick review. But what do you guys think? Is this something you're picking up? Thoughts of the figure, price point, anything. But there we go. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Later.